Hi. It's been a minute. I haven't been in front of a camera in a minute, so this is a little weird. The first take is the one I'm using, so I might cut it up a little bit, but this is what you're getting. So a lot's changed in the time since I uploaded my last video. I don't have the GTR anymore. I'll save that for a separate video. I figured I'd take you guys along and show you my new car, which, sorry in advance, I bought it bone stock like 3 months ago, and a lot of content I could have made that I didn't, so it's not stock anymore. Also, big life changes. I've moved out. I live in my own house now. That's fun. Not my own house, I share it with a roommate, but he's an old friend, so it's all cool. Everything works out. It's nice. I'm rambling. Well, I guess now it's time for me to introduce you guys to my new car. So let's go. Stay right in this moment for eternity. Yeah. I want you to stay here with me. Stay right in this moment. Alright, so it's bright outside. I've also never recorded in this neighborhood. Anyway, I also just don't know how people are about me recording, so I'm probably gonna make this quick and sweet, or at least stop pointing the camera at myself. So here it is, my 1991 300ZX twin turbo Fairlady Z, and it's imported from Japan. I didn't shy away from that again. So yep, I imported another car after not having the GTR anymore, which like I said will be in another video. But I'll go over it. I'll show you guys what I've done. And so you might recognize these wheels. They are the first wheels I ever purchased. They've been on the channel before. One of the first car videos I ever made actually was me putting these wheels on my first car. I sold them to a friend of mine forever ago, and we actually traded wheels. He liked the Z wheels, and so we traded wheels. He got the stock Z wheels, and I got my old wheels back, and yeah, I put some spacers on them, so they sit flush and they clear the brakes, which is nice. The front's a little inside, but the back is pretty good. I like the back's fitment. I've done drilled and slotted rotors from R1 Concepts, also the performance brakes. The back end, I put on these taillights. I think they look a little bit more modern than the old ones. Not to say that I won't go back to the original taillights, but for the moment I like these. If you look inside, so first thing everyone's gonna notice is that right there. Yes, it's an automatic. I got it as an automatic because it was really hard to find a 2+2, which is what I wanted, twin turbo, in good shape, in the color I wanted. So this was all of that. It has 93,000 miles, but it's automatic. I already bought the manual transmission for it. I just haven't finished the swap. I don't know when I'll be able to finish that. But yeah, you can ignore that for the moment. Right here, my D&D wheel with the quick release. Absolutely love that thing. It's gorgeous and it feels great. It's super solid. The original wheel that was in this, the only real blemish with the car was that the wheel was all peeled up and it was gross. So I replaced that with that leather wheel, and I love it. I absolutely love it. I also got Sparco seats. I got these for a really good deal. Not a huge fan of the red, so this is red mesh, and I'm going to be swapping it out, getting it reupholstered with black mesh. So it'll be the same design, but that'll be black to match that. So, and then, like I said, it's a 2+2. and it's super clean. No rust on the car. Well, no substantial rust. There's a little rust. There's gonna be a lot of cutting in this video because I am not into the swing of YouTube, so it's very choppy on my end. Oh, also, I got this hood for an amazing deal. I love it. It's carbon fiber, obviously, but I like the stock body lines of the car. I think they look really nice. I know the hood's popped now, but yeah, so I absolutely didn't want to ruin that. And I was really afraid when I got the hood because it actually didn't fit properly. There's a huge gap. And so what I ended up doing, the latch was just too long, so I cut it and re-welded it so I don't have to worry about that anymore. So go ahead and prop that up. So here's the engine, twin turbo VGDETT. There's a 30 somewhere in there. It's the 3-liter V6 twin turbo. Assuming most of you already know that. What I've done, I have mushroom intakes on here, and then they said the turbo back. Besides that, nothing really. Well, actually, no, that's not true. I put a new thermostat in it, the Nismo one, and then I replaced all the coolant lines, so those are all brand new in silicone. I also painted that while I was out because it looked ugly when it was silver. And my plan is to paint that gloss black as well, so I think it'll clean up the look of the inside. I also painted this. It was ugly, like faded white to yellow, gross, and so I left this strip red, and I just went ahead and painted that the same color as the exterior of the car, so it's actually a little bit darker. It doesn't quite match, but it's really close, and I think it looks good. It cleaned up the look of this a lot. So yeah, that is the new car, the Nissan Fairlady Z. Alright, so totally forgot to film an outro. That's on me, that's my bad. It's actually been a while since I recorded that last clip, but yeah, if you stuck around till the end, thank you. I'm planning on making this a regular thing again. It's been a long time since I've been consistent, and this is going to be the first upload I've ever done in this house. So, new beginnings, maybe, hopefully. We're going to see where this goes, because I'm tired of it. It being life. We're getting deep here at the end of this video that not many people probably made it to. But yeah, no, being on my own, I definitely have gotten in the groove of working almost every single day, like 11-hour shifts, and I'm over it. Pretty over it. Just tired of it. It's monotonous. It's the same thing over and over. Not really what I want to do. Don't know what I want to do. But I know that I'm pretty decent at this, at least. I mean, decent enough. I'm good at editing, and I enjoy it. It's fun. So I'm probably gonna give this a solid college try, college go, as they call it, I guess. But yeah, I have the drive and the passion at the moment to actually put a lot into this. So hopefully you guys will be seeing a lot of me soon. I'm gonna try my best to keep a regular upload schedule. That's gonna be all on me. I'm just gonna have to be dedicated and get down and do it. So here's to that, I guess. Thanks, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.